Once upon a time, there were two brothers, the children of King Esmond of Valerius. Esmond was an honorable ruler and keeper of the magical crown of unity. The king used its power to bring peace and prosperity to all people of the kingdom of Valerius. One day, the two brothers were exploring uncharted lands beyond the kingdom's borders and stumbled upon a cave. Inside, they discovered a peculiar artifact, the Night Shard. The older brother, Edric, rushed to the artifact, ignoring warnings from his brother to stop. When Edric touched the Night Shard, it emitted a cloud of darkness that quickly surrounded him. Panicking, the brothers fled from the cave, trying to escape the darkness. But it was too late. The Night Shard had infected Edric, and it could not be undone. Back in the castle, King Esmond was furious with Edric. "Such careless behavior is unacceptable for a prince. You will never become king." But the Night Shard whispered to Edric, "You are the rightful heir to the throne. Take what is yours and claim the crown of unity." "Your days are over!" Edric screamed and attacked his father. And so the king was killed by his own son and the power of the Night Shard. Anyone trying to stop this power would be corrupted and turn to darkness as well. Corrupted guards started chasing the younger brother, who barely escaped alive. After running for miles, he finally reached the serene grasslands, which seemed to be safe. Now it is up to you. Build your kingdom, provide shelter for your people, and face the Shadow King.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Charlie, and this is a really early look at a game called Kingdom Builders. This is by Ebb and Flow Games. Special thanks to them for sending me out a copy to check out for you guys today. Kingdom Builders employs... Oh my god, I look different. I guess you look different every time you start. Kingdom Builders employs a mixture of RPG elements as well as colony building and management to kind of present to you a way to build a kingdom and to get back at Edric. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take this axe and I'm going to cut up some trees really quick. And we're going to get started on building out our own little place here. Now, there's a couple of things to consider here. One, this is a very early build. Okay, we're talking like this is version 0.165, okay? You're gonna have some versions here. Secondly, features coming to the game, more things to build coming to the game, as well as, I would assume, a graphical update as well, because it says so on the menu, so I assume that it is. So, I've cut down a bunch of trees. I got some wood laying all over the place here. Let's take a look at the build menu. Right now, we need a city center. That's the first thing and the only thing we can build. So let's figure out where we want to place our city center. And it looks like we got a lot of berries and stuff over here. There's probably a good place for like lumber to be collected on this side. I'm gonna put the city center, I think, right here. So let's confirm this. I need to deliver 3 wood in order to build this. Very easy. We're just gonna go ahead and pick it up and drop it off right there. And we're gonna do this one at a time because you can only carry one thing at a time for now. But as you go, you're gonna get more help. We can get more villagers. For example, now I have companion slots. This is my homestead. And if I click this, I have now the ability to have a companion to follow me around and do things with. But in order to get a companion, well, I have to build them a house. So let's cut down some trees. If you angle yourself just right, you can get up to 3 or maybe even 4 trees at once while you're cutting. So like if I kind of stand right here and just swing this way, I can, yeah, there we go. You can kind of get 3 at once, which is nice. Now, the axe is good for cutting down trees, but it does not harm enemies, okay? And I learned this the hard way, because there are some enemies around here, of course. You're going to get attacked, and you have to deal with the wildlife and things like that. And, well, if it charges at you, you know... You got to defend yourself, and this little axe doesn't do any damage, so we're going to have to develop weapons in order to do damage. So I'm gathering this wood over here for a very specific purpose, and I think this is probably good. So what we're going to do now is build a residence. This is going to give us access to a new villager, and I'm going to pop this, I think, right here. I need 5 wood to deliver to this, so I've just gone ahead and have the wood available to me. See that? Yeah, I knew it, all right? And instantly we get a new visitor, or a new villager. His name is Maynard, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna assign him to be my companion. So Maynard is gonna come around, and it's kind of a monkey see, monkey do situation, but there's a little bit of intelligence in Maynard. So as I start cutting down trees, he will start doing the same with other trees. And if I pick up wood, he will do the same and take it over to a destination that I say. So let's go ahead and build a berry farm. The berry farm is going to provide us with food. Your people need food. Notice at the top of the corner, or at the top of the screen, you're gonna see 4 berries, and this gives you about 2 minutes of food. If everyone runs out of food, they stop working. So I don't want them to stop working. So I'm gonna place a berry farm, I think, right here. And of course, we have to deliver wood in order to do that. So let's go ahead and cut down some trees, and we're gonna drop it off in this little crate. Now, since I'm doing that, so is Maynard. So he's gonna go ahead and grab the wood and do the same thing as I'm doing. It's like I said, a big old monkey see, monkey do situation, which I kind of like. It makes it very easy. You don't have to really tell him what to do. And what we're doing right now is I'm working towards being a bit more autonomous, right? So I'm gonna drop the wood down here temporarily. These are berry bushes. And we can go ahead and pick up berry bushes, and we can take the berries over to this and drop them off in this crate. The more berries we have in here, that's like our food supply for our whole colony. So people who are here are gonna go ahead and get the berries from here, right? And this is gonna increase how many minutes we can live, I suppose, in this area. But if we get too close to those little hog things, well, let me show you. If you get too close to these guys, they will charge you, and they hurt you. And you cannot hurt them. Out. You can't do any damage. You can hit them, but you don't do any damage whatsoever. So we're gonna have to stop aggravating them and get some weapons. So I'm gonna pick up this wood and deliver it here. And now we need a villager to work in this space. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell Maynard he doesn't have to follow me around anymore. And instead, what I'm gonna have him do is I'm gonna have him manage the berry farm instead. So there he is. He's gonna manage this, and he's gonna place harvested berries automatically, so we don't have to keep going around and collecting them manually, and place them in this little box. This box can hold 15. Our main base here can hold 20. So we could manually, if we want to, pick a berry out of here and move it over here. Absolutely. But this is a scaling operation, so the more automation we can put in here, the better. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another house, and I'm gonna bring let's build the house right here next to this current one. I guess it's probably a fine spot. Although there's wood here. I'm actually curious if I have to cut the wood down. I have to cut the tree down first. Well, that's good, because the tree we'll use the same wood from that tree to build the house. See, we're being efficient. So let's build the house. We'll rotate it and place it down right next to this. And we're just gonna pop the wood in these boxes. And the next thing we're gonna build is a carrier office, or I think it's called a carrier. You'll see what it's called. I forget what it's called, but we're gonna build that over here, and then that guy is gonna be the one that goes ahead and moves things around. It's kind of like a logistics building. So let's go ahead and have our new companion Tedric be the guy that follows us around for a little bit, and we're just gonna get enough wood to where we can build that building that I'm looking to build, which is called a carrier station. It wasn't completely off. Let's put the carrier station right over, maybe here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Okay, so we need to grab Tedric. Grab some logs, buddy. Let's go. We're gonna put logs right over here. And I think I'm actually gonna keep Tedric as a companion just for a little bit, because we're okay on food. For the time being, we're okay on food. So I'm gonna get Tedric to stay with me for a bit so I can gather some more wood. The next thing I'd like to do is get weapons development, because in order to move to the next stage of resources, that is stone, not wood, I have got to beat a boss. Well, it's kind of a boss. Mostly I just have to defend my region and make it clean, and make it safe from a bigger predator. And then I can unlock the pickaxe and be able to use that. So the next thing we're gonna go ahead and build is going to be weapons. So it's gonna be the blacksmith. And the blacksmith is going to be built right about, let's say, here. Okay. We need 12 wood for this. Gross. So we're just going to go ahead and deliver the wood to this. Tedrick, keep going with me, buddy. Keep up. There you go. And after this, we're going to build, I think, the pack mule. And then you can have a mule as your companion. Let's just kind of go like this really quick. Because I don't want them to stop working. Because of lack of berries. If you don't have berries here, people will stop working. All right, so let's bring this over. It's getting to be nighttime now. I think I can handle this myself. Tedrick, I'm going to have you go ahead and be... Whoops, I have to unassign you first. I do wish as a quality of life improvement that we could kind of dynamically do that and not have to unassign from here and then reassign here, but that's just me. Mostly because in order to interact with these structures, you have to be standing right next to it. It's different if you don't have to stand there. I can just click and go, but yeah. So anyway, Tedrick is now assigned to this, and he's more of a logistics guy now. So he's going to be moving stuff between these different buildings to kind of increase supply. In this case, it's just food. But I would think as time goes on, we'd have other places to store things. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the wood gathered. Bring it over here. I realize this is probably... I don't think there's really a difference in how long it takes to do this. Whether I'm bringing supplies a little bit closer and then going back and getting them, moving them twice, you know? It's all the same distance, so it kind of doesn't matter. But yeah, here we go. Drop this off, and then one more person, and I need to build a house for that person. So one more time for the wood. The wood does tend to, like the trees tend to grow back pretty quickly, but if you cut down ones that aren't fully grown, you don't get any yield from it. So like these little trees here, I wasn't getting any yield from those. Now, I'd like to build a residence, but notice I can't build it over here. I'm limited by a distance from my homestead, right? And I need to kind of get upgrades and stuff, most likely to go further. So I'm gonna build another home right over here, I think. And we got some enemies over that way, but I think I'm just gonna build this second house. Give me a second. All right, we got the third house, I guess, and now we have Emblin. All right, now Emblin, for the time being, you're my companion, all right? We're gonna have you follow me around for a second because the next thing I need to do is I need to gather resources to make weapons, and this is where the blacksmith's gonna be. I believe we just need wood to make wooden swords. So, Emblin, I want you to bring the wood over here, okay? Bring it over to me. There you go. We're just gonna, we're just getting it close by, okay? Maybe cut these trees down. There we go, yep. And you see, we're keeping a steady food supply by just having that guy running logistics with the farm. But as we get more and more people, and to get more people, really, it's just a matter of building more houses. So if I wanted anybody else, I guess I could just go ahead and maybe move over here and have another house over here if I wanted to. People can live anywhere they want, right? So let's put another house there, and we'll just have Emblin come over here and deliver wood, right, to the residents. Go ahead and cut this tree down. It's kind of cramping. And there we go. We have another person. Isn't that nice? Now, I can't have two companions yet, anyway, because if I get it right here. Oh, I can. Never mind. I'm wrong. There we go. Now I have two companions. Yay! Lots of people to haul things around for me. Grab wood, folks. Bring it over here. Pay attention to your king. Listen to your majesty. Cut down the wood. There you go. Everyone grab a log. We're bringing it back for even more people. Yes, but now remember, more people equals, more food requirements. Right now, we're not gaining any, so we need to gain even more. So, let's build another residence. I know, that's counterintuitive to what I just said, but we're going to do it. And I can't do it there because that tree's in the way. Cut down the wood, folks. Cut down the wood? Yeah, I guess that's what I said. Cut down the wood. Okay, and one more residence right over here. All right, now we're just gonna pick this up. Everyone grab a log and put it in that house, okay? I think you're good. Don't grab any more logs over there, please. Grab these ones instead. Here we go. Okay, so they're gonna build that. That's gonna leave one more person. Now that person, Tomas, he is going to be in charge of the blacksmith stuff, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to have orders for wooden swords. We just need to come up with 3 wood for him to do that. So I'm just going to have the wood popped into the box. And just like that, we have a sword. And we can equip this. Yay, I have a sword now. And now I can do damage to those enemies. But before I do that, I want to equip my companions with swords too. So let's interact really quick. Order another sword. Drop the wood in the box. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and pick this one up. And we're going to give it to our companion, which is Emblem. We're going to give it to Emblem. So Emblem has a sword now too. Awesome. One more sword needs crafting, guys. You know what to do. Cut down the wood, please. And put it in here. Okay, last piece of wood, and good. Let's go ahead and pick this up, and we're going to give it to Tilla. Okay, so we all are armed now. We are dangerous. We are ready to go, okay? And we have food being brought in, but look, it's -2 per minute, which means we are not able to sustain our population for food. So I need to build one thing before we really go hunting, and that is another berry farm. So I'm going to put another berry farm, and I think I'm going to put it right over here. That's fine. And then my little helpers that could, go ahead and use this wood that I've got over here. Drop it in that box, please. There we go. Almost. So we're going to have to cut just a little bit more down here. That should take care of it. And then that berry farm, I'll be assigning it to... Let's assign that to Tilla, because they have to assign it to somebody, right? So let's unassign Tilla. She has the sword, though. I don't want to unassign it. You know what? Let's assign Tilla again. Hang on. I got this. Put Tilla with me, because she has a sword. Tomas, I'm going to unassign you from here, and instead assign you here, because we don't need a blacksmith right now. What we need is a farmer. Whoops. Wrong thing. Hang on. Interact. Berry farm. There you go. So now we've got berries. They're being farmed. Let's switch to my sword. Okay. Emblem, you should probably switch to your sword, lady. All right. Now we're gonna go hunting for some enemies. Okay. And these guys, normally before we couldn't harm them. Now we can. There's a health bar there. So my guys are gonna come and help me do this. Now you don't get anything from them, like food or anything, but at least now we can do damage and harm them. So what I'd like to do first is we're gonna head this way, clearing out any hogs that are in our path. At least that's what I hope we're gonna do. There we go. I like how they get interrupted by the bush. That's very cool. Okay, now we could go in the dungeon, and we absolutely could. But before we do that, I'd like to get some more advanced resources. And to do that, I have to get a pickaxe. So I'm going to come, I think it's this way? Hey. Leave me alone. All right, we're going to come this way, and we're going to run into a sign here really quick that says, Pickaxe Info. Let's read this. Defeat the big hog ahead to get your first pickaxe. Oh, goody. So let's go. And we got a big hog, giant hog. Now this guy hits hard, but we are going to try our best to avoid getting hit by him. And I think with 2 companions, first time I did this, I only brought 1 companion. I didn't think I could have 2. So it was actually a little bit more challenging. But now that we're kind of splitting the damage up between the 3 of us, it was no problem. So there's the pickaxe. We're going to go ahead and equip that. And now I can have more advanced resources. Yay! Oh, it's great. So I'm going to mine 3 stones. Each of us are going to pick one up, and we're going to take it back with us. Let's go, guys. This actually took a lot longer the first time because I only had 1 extra companion. But it should be a fairly safe path back home. I think we eliminated all the hogs. Well, that's oh, it's like a maze. I have a top-down view, and I'm still in a maze. There we go. All right, so we're taking the stone back. Now, one building we want to build, right, is we need to build the forester hut and the mule stable. The mule stable, we're going to build that first, I think, because it's going to allow me to get stone a lot faster. Although, honestly, with this many companions, we might be fine. But regardless, mule stable first. And I'm going to place this over here. Okay? We just need 10 wood. So, guys, you know what to do. Let's get the wood. Bring it in there. Pop it in for that construction. It's got a real laid back. I'm going to use the word, okay? I don't normally say this word. I think it takes a real man to say this word. This game is kind of cute. Don't you think? Got a very cute vibe. Yeah, that's right. I said it. It's cute. All right, so Tiller and Emblem, it's been nice having you around. Thank you so much for your help. We're going to reassign you to other jobs because now Chancellor Tobias is going to be my companion for the time being. We are going to start building a forester hut. The forester hut needs stone, so you can't do it yourself real easily, but forester's hut job, as you might guess, is to automate the process of hauling, or rather I should say, to automate the collection of wood. And I would have liked to put it back here, but it's not in the area that I want to place it. So I guess we are going to put it back here near Chancellor Tobias. Let's go ahead and get rid of the berry bush first. And go ahead and build that right here where that berry bush was. And this has an area of work. It's like a circle. There's a work area for this. So it will cut down all the trees in the area automatically and bring them back. So let's get the supplies. Start dumping them in the crate. I need stone. You guys can grab those 2 stones we brought back with us. Very good. All right. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep these 2 because, you know, no, I really want Chancellor Tobias. I want Chancellor Tobias to be in this with me. So we're going to take and interact with this. I'm going to get another carrier. Yeah, let's get, okay, hang on. Let's drop this off first. Here we go. And I want to go ahead and interact with this. We're going to unassign both of you as my followers here. We're going to get one more person on logistics. Tilla, you're up. And then I'm going to get probably one person on wood cutting once it's done. I don't know about the... Yeah, all right. We can get Emblem on Blacksmith, I guess. And then we'll make one more sword. And we'll give it to somebody. Because as long as we arm our people, they should be all right in defending themselves against the impending doom that's coming upon us. Yes, so let's... we can also make pickaxes too. But for now, I'm going to arm people with weapons. So let's give people some wooden weapons so they can defend themselves. We're going to pick this up and give it to somebody who doesn't have one. Maynard. Maynard, do you want one? Wait, can I not give it to him while he's in here? Hold on. Maybe I have to unassign him first. Can I give you this? Nope. I want to pick it up and give it to Maynard. There you go. Maynard's he's armed now. Very good. All right. So we're gaining food. That's great. We can afford to have another person, which is good because we're going to need one for this guy. But now Chancellor Tobias can carry up to 32 items at a time. What a badass. Let's go, Mr. Tobias. Sorry, Chancellor. Let's go, Chancellor. We have some collection to do. We're gonna get our big wooden stick here, our wooden sword. Gotta figure out which way I gotta go here. You know what? Let's just give Tobias this wood for now. Here you go, buddy. Wait, you do have it, right? Yeah. I was wondering if it's dropped like he's a chest. He's a mobile chest, okay? Chancellor Tobias for the win. Okay, all the way over here. And we want to gather a bunch of stone, basically. This is the reason why I wanted Tobias with me. Because we're going to get a whole bunch of stone and bring it all back for the foresters, right? So here we go. Drop it in there. Oh, he's so strong, isn't he? Isn't he so strong? Look at him go. Look at him go. Yep, he's got a lot of stuff. Look at this, huh? Let's keep going. Oh, now I've never been this far, so stone golems. We want to keep away from the golems, probably. Might need more people just so I'm like better protected as I wander around here, but there's a lot of stone, man. We're gonna get that stone. All right, let's stay away from the stone golems. But Tobias is hauling some serious stonework right now. Oh, yeah. That's why we want him. Now, let's stay away from the golems. If we can avoid them, that'd be nice. They might want to eat Tobias. Sorry, Chancellor Tobias. He worked hard for that title. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. We got to head back. All right, hold on. Let's get Tobias loaded up quick. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. We got to head back. Don't get hit by the golem. Come on, buddy. There we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got to get back. Oh, no, it's getting dark. Come on, buddy. I wonder if Tobias's speed is affected by his haul. It doesn't appear so. Come on, dude. You got this. Oh, we got to hurry up. Okay, we're back. Good. So Tobias is bringing all the stone back, of course, as you know. And we can go ahead and get that all put in right over here. So we're still going to need more stone. I'm going to drop that off right here. Now, it says monsters from the Shadow Kingdom have been spotted. Oh, yes, they have. So we're going to go ahead and... oh, he's right here. Oh, shit. He's right on top of me. All right. I was going to say we have to defend this. So I think it's mostly swing 3 times and move. It's kind of the pattern that I think works the best for that one guy. But that's just your first raid, right? One dude apparently right on top of me. That's your first raid. But this is going to get more complicated as you go. Let's take... Where is Mr. Chancellor? Come here, Chancellor. Oh, I already have a full wood here. No worries. Let's grab... Oh, I have to empty it onto the ground. Hey, that's pretty clever. I never unloaded the donkey before. All right, cool. Well, we'll just have all the stuff just sitting on the ground. Tobias, can I... Stable is empty. Remove the mule from your party at the center and return it back to stable. I really wish you could do that at the building. Having to go all the way to here to do that is it's not great. I wish you could just do it at the building. Like an override command. Instead of do this, right? All right, and here we go. So that's up, ready to rock. And let's pull... I think we'll pull you off the blacksmith for now, Emblem. And we'll go ahead and have you work over here at the wood cutting place. At the forester's hut instead. So we have a constant supply now of wood coming in. It's going to go into here. So I don't have to cut trees anymore. Ugh. His Royal Highness should never have to cut his own trees. That period of time in the beginning of the game was so unbearable. I can't believe this. I almost have callus. Can you believe this? Callus on my hands, I say. Oh, hey, nice moves. Thought I could get around you from that tree, but I guess not. So, yeah. Right now, we don't have a constant supply of stone right now, but we have somebody gathering wood for us ongoing, so I don't have to do it myself anymore. That's very nice. We have somebody who can haul things a lot. That's great. Here's the settlement, right? And you have the, different people. We can get a new person if we'd like to. I want to get another city center, but I don't see a way to do that. And then we can also build walls and stuff. Stone gates. Here's a stockpile, which you can just have other resources just hauled into. So we can go ahead and build one of these. It just increases our general storage, which is always good. Because right now we can only haul 8 wood at once. And if you fill that up, they stop working. So we don't want that. So I'm going to take the wood from here and just move it over like this. And there we go. And logistics people should be doing this too, I think. I don't know that, but I imagine they're going to move stuff into this stockpile as well. We'll see. Stockpile is up, so I should be able to interact with this. Which type of resource do you want to store? Well, wood. Yeah, wood is in there. Good. So I have to build a whole new stockpile to haul stones, to store stones, but we're not currently generating stones on an automated way, so I think just dropping them here on the ground for now is a good way to do it. And then, how much can this hold? Which type of resource? Only one. Yeah, active is fine. I just want to know which... Oh, 40. It says 40. Wow, that's a lot. Cool. All right. Well, that is... I think that's all I can build right now. I think. We can build palisade gates and stuff and stone walls, but I would like to get some more people so that I can have... we can go take down those stone golems and see what we get from that. So let's build a couple of houses if I can. Actually, upgrade your own skills and those of your companions. I've never built a barracks before. So let's try to build the barracks. It's like we can fit it in right over here. Is this the best orientation for this? It'll work. Yeah, it'll work. So we'll just pick up wood from here and do this. Look. Oh, man, once you set up the logistics, it's like so much faster than just cutting down your own trees, isn't it? Yeah. It's so good. Oh, I missed it. There it goes. Cool. So now we have a barracks, and it looks like we have to... there's a button to upgrade characters, but I don't have anybody here. Can't I upgrade myself? I don't know. I'm going to cut down my own wood just because I contribute. I put it back. See, I put back what I used, right? I need to build houses. So we're going to build, I think, 2 more houses to help with the supply that we have here. So let's cut down this tree to get it out of my way. There we go. Just pop that in the stockpile. Why not? Actually, having a stockpile right there is good. Having another stockpile on this side would be good if we're going to be building later, right? Possibly. I'm going to put a house right here, I think. And we're going to put a residence, yeah, right here next to this. Can I put it, yeah, like that? And then I want to put another one right here. Oh, buried. The bush is in the way. There we go. Just pop that in there. And then the house goes like that. There we go. And let's pick this up, and we'll get one done first so that we get another person. We have to also look at our berries, right? People are starting to eat more, I guess. Oh, nobody is... Oh, interesting. Nobody's coming to get this. Oh, they are. They're just doing it slowly. Oh, I get it. We need more carriers. Yeah. Only 2 people going between all three places is too slow. Yeah. And they seem to be going to the wood faster than the food, which is a little odd. Although, to be fair, this is basically full. So if there's no place to, if there's no capacity to bring it here, then this actually is probably fine. Yeah, you know, it looks like it's actually fine. It's a fluctuating number because this is filling up. Okay, I'm not really concerned about it anymore then. I was, and now I'm not. All right, let's go ahead and grab some wood. And we need to build these houses. So right here and right here. Let's just cut down this tree. It's in my way. And go ahead and drop that in. And then you, Daniel, come here. You are with me, sir. It's time to build this other house. That's a stone. We don't want stone. Pick it up. Get the wood. It's time to build another house. Okay. I'll just cut this tree because it's right here. All right, there we go. And we're good. All right, we have Nancy. Of course. It's always a Nancy. Nancy, you're going to be responsible for this, okay? That's you. And then, yeah, I think the barracks. Oh, right. That's going to be what Daniel is responsible for. That's why I had Daniel. And actually, I was going to get another companion. So, yeah, you know what? I was going to get another companion so that I could go after the golems and stuff, right? Yeah, so wooden sword is the contract. Maybe I should put wood storage. I think for the future, it might be useful. Wood storage near the barracks. That way, logistics is bringing it over close to where we can make weapons. Although I think you need to make weapons a lot less often than you need to build things. So there is that. Give it to Daniel. He's armed now. And then I want to build another one. Yes, we're going to arm as many people as we can here. All right, and then we're going to equip this. And I'm going to give this one to Tedric. You are now armed, sir. I think. I armed you, right? Yeah, you're good. Okay. So, is Daniel enough? I don't know if Daniel's enough. How does it feel, Daniel, to have someone tell you they're not sure if you're enough? Let's build one more house, I think. Just one. And can I put it right behind this? Maybe if I get rid of the bush? It looks like it's just a little bit outside the zone. All tiles of your property must be within this building zone. Unfortunately, it's very small, but I get it. I guess it's fine. I'm hoping I can upgrade. It's like what's in range for food, basically, is how they determine it, I think. We'll get the trees out of the way, and we'll build another residence right here. Oh, really? The sapling? Get out of my way, little sapling. Right here. All right. Drop the wood in the bucket. And then we're going to have that person follow me. That's Yvette. She looks like a Viking, dude. Dude, that girl is straight out of How to Train Your Dragon. Right there. All right, we're going to have Yvette come with me. And it looks like I can actually have 3 people now. Hey, that's nice. Frost. Oh, the stone golems stand no chance now, do they? Sword. That's what we want to craft. Let's come over here and grab it from storage. So we have enough people to just go and do it in one big go. Drop it in there. Yvette, you are now armed. I think we should do one more. Yeah, let's go after I want to go after those stone golems before the end of this video. We're crafting one more sword. We'll just cut this down. All right, come with me, guys. Let's get one more sword. Here we go, and we're gonna give it to. You know what? We're gonna get one more person, and then we'll just give it to them. How's that sound? And I like where everybody's already they're already so busy and working, and it's working pretty well, and I like that. So, let's just build another house while we can. Deliver wood here. Is there any more? Did I leave wood over here? I don't like it laying on the ground. Whatever, we're already here. It's actually faster to cut these down than it is to go over to the storage. And then once my companions drop that, we'll get another follower. I think we just got another follower, I think. Yeah. You have to drop this first. Can I interact? Assign. Oh, what? Did you not finish the job? Bunch of slackers. What is this? You had wood in your hands, I'm sure of it. There we go. Selah, you're with me. Selah's with me. And Selah, you are going to have a sword. You are armed now, Selah. Let's go. Actually, you know, if we're going on a big adventure, we should probably bring Chancellor Tobias with us as well, huh? Oh, but I need more people to do this. So, Selah, you're off the hook, because I want Chancellor Tobias with us instead. So, Selah, I'm going to have you go... how can you work? Can I just get you to... Is there a place in here where I can have 2 people work and I just don't know it? Like, what about the berry farms? No. Oh, this. Yes, Selah can be here. Upgrade characters. There it is. Okay. So we can increase our health points or our damage. Damage, obviously. So how do I do that? Oh, it costs something. Cost 1 of these. I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, I don't know. I can't do anything yet. Available skill points. Ah, okay, they're blue. I don't have skill points. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's down here. Okay, that's what the blue bar is. We have to do things. Well, okay then. In that case, Selah, you're coming with me. We're gonna go and take down the golems. Let's go. We're going golem hunting. 3 of us with our wooden swords. Onwards. Went the wrong way first, which actually fits really well with that. Onwards. All right, let's go. Stone golems. They don't stand a chance. Not against the 4 of us. If it was just me, maybe, but no. We need to clear the way for Chancellor Tobias. Ready, guys? Attack. Oh, man, do they hit hard. I'm glad I have my friends. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. They have, like, AoE skills, I think. Ah, get out of the way. Oh, good. There's the level up. Heck yes. Oh, man. Hey, look at all the stone for Chancellor Tobias later, eh? All this. Yep. Hey, wait. Stone golems. Attack. Get him, guys. Get him. Do my dirty work for me. I am royalty. You will fight for me. You have sworn to lay down your life. I heard it. Oh, boy. I should probably have my mouse facing the golem when I swing. Probably a good idea. Hit twice and run away. Needs to be that's the strategy. Look out. All right, everybody, attack. There we go. All right, we're good. Look at all the stone. Oh, Chancellor Tobias, you are gonna love this. So now I would make pickaxes for everybody, right? We cleared out this area. It's safe. And we can go ahead and go over here and get the stone. Looks like it's becoming nighttime again, so I don't know what dangers happen at night. Let's make sure we get back to camp so we can defend it. I'm always going the wrong way. probably should clear these trees out so that I don't have to walk around them all the time. And honestly, we should probably build some walls. So we can build stone walls. We don't have a whole lot of stones, but you know what? Like, we have access to stones now, don't we? So why don't we build some stone walls? And we could probably try to set that up. Like we can build outside that zone. I like that. Oh, hang on. The threats. There are threats. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Shadow Raiders. Here we go, guys. Arm yourselves. Destroy. Ow. Destroy. Guys, swing your swords. Very good. There we go. Yes. Oh, get him. We have eliminated the threat. And we have protected our people from the Shadow Warriors. They're just going to get progressively more and more. Okay, that is my quick look, guys. I hope you have enjoyed Kingdom Builders today. Special thanks to Ebb and Flow for sending me out a copy of your game to check out. Very early build. Lots of things happening with this. And, new graphics, new gameplay, new buildings, all sorts of stuff. I hope you keep an eye on it. Links in the description. And I hope you'll subscribe and like the video and comment down below and tell me what you think. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.